I'm Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at our 2024 8332 SB Rockwood Signature travel trailer. This is a 3-slide rear kitchen model. We're going to take a look at some of the features of this particular unit. We'll go inside first and we will come back outside after. Again, 8332 SB is your specific model here. I'm going to zoom out to give you all a better view. Rear kitchen, dual opposing slides back here in the back, and then a bed slide at the front. So I'll give you a quick pan of the whole thing, and then we will go back up to the front, start there and work our way back. All right, so up in our bedroom, you know, one of the things about the Signature series, if you're researching this, you know this, but if you're new to it, these have taller ceilings. I don't know how evident that is, you know, just from this video, but these are taller, much taller, I mean, probably 6 inches taller than the average travel trailer. But because of that, it's more like a fifth wheel. This product has more fifth wheel features and things that Rockwood incorporates in those than even, you know, obviously the travel trailers. So bed slide here, headboard on both sides of the bed. We have end tables. You can see there's upper and lower set with outlets on both sides as well. Reading lights above that also. Below the bed, you know, Rockwood has always done a great job finishing these out. You have the aluminum bed base that we love for lightweight but strong. Drawers below here that pull out if you want. Good struts to hold this up. They put a handle on this to make it easy to get up and down without making a racket. Sometimes these things just slam down. So typical Rockwood stuff that we see. Good sized bed on this. This is a king bed as well, but and also a relatively decent mattress compared to some of the stuff that we see in these units. If you shop the industry, you know, man, sometimes mattresses can be rough. So storage up here in the front. This is hanging storage. Shelf above, as you can see there, but pretty deep too. Going up toward that front cap. Sliding glass doors there. There's more storage below. Just general storage. Notice hidden hinges, solid doors there. That down there is the inverter control. If you can see, I don't want to hit that mattress with my gimbal and cause it to go crazy, but that's your inverter control. So this does have an inverter with several outlets, like those by the bed. You can see that little bitty sticker that says inverter circuit. If you have eagle eyes, maybe you can see that. They're on the inverter. So if you're boondocking or lose power, you do have many outlets that can run off that inverter. This is a washer dryer prep closet. So if you don't want to use the washer dryer, then, you know, whatever, leave it like it is. And you've got a lot of great shelving here, but these shelves can be easily removed. I mean, you can see Rockwood's got them screwed in so they don't flop around, but you can easily take them out if you want. Take one of them out if you want, whatever. Do what you want with this area, but it is prepped for a stack washer dryer if you need that. We have night shades in here. We'll have day and nights back in the back of the unit. At the foot of the bed, a wall of storage. Notice the amount of space here. If you're going to be using this a lot, you know, long-terming or temporary, whatever, you want space to be able to just navigate through the room, change clothes. This has it. 2 airs on this, one here, one in the living room. These are both ducted airs as well. TV hookup. Right there, you can see this area is backed and prepped for it right there. So it's right at the foot of the bed. It's not some weird angle where you have to turn. Actual door to close this off. Another door here. This is our bath. A nice big shower. You know, definitely a fifth wheel style shower. There's a seat there. Built-in shelving. Full plastic surround. Skylight as well. Good amount of linen closet storage. We have 4 of these, as you can see. They go all the way back to the exterior wall. So good storage inside. Max air fan with cover here in the bath. A foot flush toilet, porcelain there. Across from that is our sink. Pretty good countertop space around that. Again, we're in a travel trailer. We're not in a house, but still pretty good space. Little accent wall, medicine cabinet with some storage that's closed and some that's open. And then a light there above that as well. Some of the things I like about Rockwood they do are small, like just having a little magnetic latch there. It just keeps that door out of the way. Again, little stuff, but it helps for ownership. Control panel. We've got our monitor panel, light switches, water heater switches, water pump, tank heaters, which we do have an enclosed underbelly with tank heaters, awning switches, and slide switches all controlled there. Dual zone thermostat, that controls our 2 airs, furnace. And this should, I need to look back. Most of the time when Rockwood's doing 2 airs, there's one of these that has a heat strip in it. I can probably see it on the options listing when we go over there, but I always want to verify that. So back in the back, again, 2 slides that are opposing. Floor space is unbelievable in this floor plan, one of the best. 2 seating areas in our living room. We have theater seats in this slide. and then a trifold sofa here. So if you need extra sleeping space, you have the booth, or preferably you have this bed because it's just easier for people to sleep on. So you have that. The theater seats do have a wireless charging station in the middle, as you can see. You've got a center console, cup holders on both sides. Lots of windows in this unit. The rear windows are going to have day and night shades. So you can see that's a day, and then of course the nights, we already saw that back there. Cabinetry with accent lighting built into it. Plus it just makes it easier to see in those cabinets. We have an extra max air fan on this here in the living room. Notice flush floor slides. So these are all three going to be rack and pinion slides, by far my favorite. But look, flush floor slides, no step ups, nothing weird when you're navigating through to stub your toe on. No carpet, woven vinyl. Fireplace with like a faux stone look around there. TV, Rockwood's been doing this for a while with great storage back there behind it. Making good use of that space that otherwise be wasted. Storage here as well. Notice the tall ceiling heights because of the tall overall ceiling heights. So the slides are tall as well. Booth, that Rockwood table everybody likes that pulls out. Heavy duty table, you can take it out if you want. Take it outside, put it in the middle here to play cards, whatever you want to do. Drawers below the storage, you can easily access it. This is something that Rockwood always does a good job of, is explaining their features that they have. And I'm looking here to see, usually we list whether or not it has that second Arrowhead heat strip. Sorry to pause the video, but I was looking. Hey, just call me, ask me. When I don't know something, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. It usually does, but I can't remember. At the back, here's our back wall of our kitchen area. We've got storage below the sink. Now, these are solid surface countertops here, as you can probably tell by the sheen on it. Big sink, pull-out sprayer faucet. I like they put a window here. Sometimes if you don't put a window, it can really feel dark back here in the back. So they put a window. You got this is like not actually tile, but it's a solid piece across the back with tile look. Storage above. There's your manuals. Rockwood does a great job now of doing their manuals. All in this book. Super handy, super neat. Very, very well done. More storage above, storage down there. Glass top stove cover on your oven. So if you're not going to use your stove top, you still got usable space there. Pantry in this area, and then a pull-out trash can next to the refrigerator. This is your tire pressure monitoring system. So this comes with that. Huge refrigerator. So nice big 12-volt refrigerator here. And then below our freezer with an ice maker. Again, notice the flush floor. It's not fun when you have a step up and you're trying to get up into an appliance and you're stubbing your toe. I know that sounds small, but if you've used these a lot, you know what I'm talking about. There's your second air there. Again, ducted throughout. Tons of lights throughout this. And that's the inside of this unit. Let's go outside, take a look at some more stuff. Always show this. Rockwood puts these, each one, you can pause the video if you haven't seen these already to look at the features. On the exterior, step above steps here with the strut assist to make them easy to put up and down. Morai grab handle there, the safety rail that has just absolutely come on strong in the last year in our industry. Two awnings on this, one on the slide, one on the side, as you can see. So that gives you awning coverage on the entire, this entire side of the unit. These have metal wraps as well to protect that exposed section. Dark tint, frameless windows. This has 4-point auto level on it. That is an option. You can see back here it has the kind of the fifth wheel style jack, so 4-point auto level. Dexter axles, Goodyear endurance tires on this as well. Outside kitchen. So we got a huge refrigerator and then a pull-out cooktop there that swings out. The fit and finish on these is what everybody loves about a Rockwood. It's just well done. Nothing is seems cheap or poorly done. I like the metal countertop here. I think that's more durable than having some type of like MDF based countertop on an outside kitchen. We got slide covers on this as well. All slides have that. Construction wise, y'all know I love the way Rockwood does it. It's bonded on the ends, it's bonded on the sidewalls, it's bonded on the rear wall, the roof is bonded. Everything is bonded except for the floor. That's a 5/8 plywood. I do not want a bonded floor. Those can get spongy over time, but I like the rest of it. Receiver hitch on the back for easy storage if you want to add some more there. This will be your spray port on the back with hot and cold water. Ladder on the back. A lot of products have gone away from that. They still do it to make it easy to access the roof. Again, rack and pinion slides, by far the easiest thing to work on in my opinion. I guess I shouldn't be so bold, but I'd much rather work on them than anything else. I can adjust them. You can adjust them. If you're on the phone with me and you're even basic mechanically inclined, you can do it. This will be our termination point for the rear tank. The other two tanks will be up front. We'll look at those in a second. I like stuff like this. Rockwood makes it easy to get to this ice maker. Well, that is locked. Sorry about that. This is to get to the ice maker valve. So there's your valve. Otherwise, man, you got a chore. You got to start taking cabinets apart or whatever. That brings a good point. Key lock system. All these keys are on all these locks are on the same key instead of having to keep up with a bunch of different keys. Magnetic locks here. Latches, excuse me. Magnetic latches. Here's your other termination point. So you're going to have your other tanks located here. Looks like you're going to have a gray, black, and then a gray for the washer dryer. Spare tire mounted underneath there. Fresh tank fuel. Storage below the bed. There's your griddle that goes on the Rockwood rail, as I call it, on the other side. Water heater, dual gas electric water heater, 6-gallon. All your water hookups are going to be here. So city water, black tank flush, and for winterizing, I make it super easy with a valve at the pump. You can winterize these very, very simply. Little work light out here in case you're hooking stuff up in the dark. Dual battery box. If you want to put 2 batteries on it, you got space for it. Dual 30-pound bottles, and then electric tone jack. So 2024 8332 SB Rockwood Ultra Signature travel trailer. 3-slide rear kitchen model. The link in the description goes to our website. There'll be pictures, specs, and pricing there if you want it, or you can call, text, or email anybody in our family. On behalf of my family and Arrowhead Camper Sales, our dealership, thank you for watching. Have a great day.